Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BC Saint, and this is my survival world. So, in the previous episode, we did a quick little block-by-block tutorial on that incredibly overpowered sea pickle farm that no one should ever need to build, but we did it. And we went and got that beacon right there. But as you can see, between episodes, I may have gotten, a couple more. Mainly because I wanted to flex that I could do both a gold, emerald, and iron beacon. But, yeah, so today I would like to do something that I am not very comfortable with doing. I I would like to build a tree going over the path right here. This is where I normally grow my trees, but I don't need to do that anymore with that tree farm over there. So, yeah, this is something that I really do not like doing. I struggle with the organics and all of that, but I guess if it's something I want to improve at, I've just got to practice and do it. So I guess let's get started on that. All right, and here we have it, just the start of this, and not sure if, I'm not sure if I like it or not, but we probably won't be able to tell until we get the foliage in. So, uh, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of neat. I've never built a custom tree like this. I generally try to stick with like more of a pine tree, just because you know they're just an upside down, or they're just a cone. So you can kind of make a decent looking tree by just doing that. But so yeah, get back to it, and I'll bring you guys back when I get some of the leaves put on. All right, and with a little bit of work and a little bit of hair pulling because I'm horrible at this, here it is. Kind of okay with it. It turned out, it's nothing fantastic, but I kind of like it. Actually, I think I need to, yeah. But yeah, through the little spore blossoms up underneath, I really like the effects that those things create. Although I really wish Mojang would have gone with the original design to have not necessarily two different types, but two different states for the spore blossom, having the open thing like that one is, and the closed variant. I really liked that idea, but apparently they didn't want to give us some cool stuff. Yeah, it looks okay from, whatever angle. But now I think I would like to take some time and get this island completely lit up, and more or less getting all the trees out of here. Well, maybe not all, but getting this area lit up so I could actually release some villagers. And eventually, definitely not today, but eventually I would like to combine or connect this river to this river so it is a complete island. As of right now, that little stretch of land right there is all that's keeping us from being completely cut off from everywhere else. And if I can completely mob-proof this place, that would be incredibly cool. So I'm going to get started on that, and well, see you in a bit. Oh, wow. That was definitely a grind. This island is a little bit bigger than I expected. or, or new. The only places that are not mob proof are on top of my own personal builds. Yeah, this is this is awesome. I get to walk around my own play. Oh, go! Nope, 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 nope. I get to walk around my own play. I'm assuming these are zombie reinforcements, and I cannot see anything. Okay, so I spent like 2 nights wandering around this place looking for things to spawn, and the only things that spawned were, well, on top of my builds. You know, originally I hated the idea of light level 0 in the, what was it, 1.18 or 1.17 update. I hated that idea just because it took out some creative uh, 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 mob proofing used to be a creative thing where you had to use your imagination to tie in builds and light levels and stuff like that. But I'm honestly enjoying it. I mean, I kind of mob proofed an entire island. It's not too bad. But oh, okay, yeah, it still was a chore. And I didn't bother hiding all of the glowstone underneath this platform just because I knew that it was all going to be covered anyways, so. Okay, so I looked around and I found out that I actually have 2 spots that I missed on lighting up, but I'm not going to worry about it because they're way off in corner over there and way over by my nether portal over there, so that'll be good enough for now. But I had a little project that I wanted to get started, and I want to get some villagers just out and free roaming and walking around and, you know, giving a little bit more life to this area. However, I found a little bit of a problem. Alright, so over here I've diverted the tracks to the villager curing system, but when I went to get a villager, I noticed a little problem. They are all completely zombified, and apparently there's a chicken in there, because each and every one of them that's in there is holding an egg. So normally when it happens where a zombie falls in, whatever, eventually they all just despawn. But with the addition of a chicken being in there, yeah, it's made a little bit of an issue. So let's get that fixed up real quick. And there we have it. And also, no more chicken. Maybe. Yeah. So now we've just gotta wait for a couple more to get bread up. Alright, so I've AFK'd a little while, and I'm noticing a reoccurring issue. Let's get that taken care of. That way this that whole mess doesn't happen again. Yep. Okay, well, we got this guy here, and let's give him an occupation. Let's do, well, grindstone, whatever the occupation is with that. It's right there. Do you need some privacy? Oh, there we go. Alright, just because I think these guys look cool with their eye patches and stuff, we'll buy one of those and deposit it somewhere special. And now we'll put the guy's workstation. We'll just throw it right here. We'll find a better spot for it eventually. And then, once night comes, we will entice him into this house with a bed. Now, this is quite irritating because I recorded this entire episode last week. And well, I can't fill you in on absolutely everything that happened because apparently I did not record as much as I thought I did. So there are some, there are some villagers who have decided to make their home in with my poor man's shulker box. Somehow the last villager decided he was going to go missing. No idea how. That's kind of incredible because at one point he was in here. And these two are both alive. This one lives up there by the windmill. And this one lives right behind me. And spoiler alert, I have done a little bit of work on the cathedral behind me, so I'm not going to turn around. But villagers are honestly a pain, and I need to get rid of these hay bales, which is kind of upsetting because they add to the aesthetics of the place, and apparently, the villagers will jump into a place where they can take a bath. You know, in all honesty, I should add a bathtub to their houses because I would probably do the same thing if my house didn't have a bathtub. Now, I know that this is going to be a significantly shorter episode, but there has been a lot of work done in front of me, and I am super excited to show you guys the progress that's made on the cathedral, but I feel like I should stop the episode now. Even though it is going to be a shorter episode, I feel like the progress that has been made on this island has actually been fairly substantial. Even though there is a missing villager, yeah, I kind of like the route that this world is going to. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Like and subscribe if you would, please. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.